Good evening, everyone. It is Monday Run Club time. Good evening, Tina Beard. Tina says she thinks she rather overdid it today, so she's having a rest instead. Good idea, Tina. I was going to go outside, but I've decided to jump on Monday Run Club instead. So we all changed our plans. 30 seconds to go. Let's get this moving. It's pretty warm in here. I'm in Group B tonight. Group B, slowly working things back up again. It's currently 24 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish Swift garage. 36% humidity. I think this is going to be a warm one. Right, here we go then. Here we go. Set treadmill to 9.1. We will stick to on-screen instructions tonight. We are running in Group B. It is the Monday Run Club. It's a progressive. We'll be running about 9 kilometres, slowly getting faster as we go. Got my nice bouncy shoes on tonight. I think everything's working. Heart rate's on. Start the watch. I forgot to start the watch, Tina. Here we go. Watch started. At least I remembered at the beginning. Yeah, so tonight it was a toss-up between go outside or Monday Run Club. Whatever I do, I have to be finished for around 6:30 before the wife comes home, because happy wife, happy life and all that. So we get this done by 6:30, shower, and then it'll be time to cook dinner and sit down with the family and have dinner. Might sit out in the garden again tonight. However, it's a bit windy here this evening, a bit breezy. It's hot in the house, so all the windows are open. But then occasionally something slams shut. What have I done, Tina? What have I done? 9.3, we're going up. So we've got a kilometre of warm up, slowly increasing our speed, and then we've got 7 kilometres of it. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I'm so hot in here. It's unbelievable. Progressive. 7 kilometres of progressive, then 1 kilometre of cool down. Let's see what the heart rate does tonight then. Here we go. So at the moment this is officially a crafty run because the wife doesn't know, but she will be back shortly. Good evening, Anthony Anderson. Anthony says, hi all, how did your weekends go? It went alright, Anthony. I did a park run on Saturday morning, which was at Lanhydrock House. It's about 4 kilometres, it's about 1 kilometre downhill, 3 kilometres around a river, and then 1 kilometre up a steep hill. So it's not a fast 5k park run, but it's nice. It was nice and sunny. It was under the trees in the woods, so it's nice and shaded from the sun. And then on Sunday, I went for a 24 kilometre run up on Bodmin Moor with a couple of fellow runners from Run Club. Nice and steady heart rate, nice and low, zone 2. Started at 7:30. Finished at 10 to avoid the heat. So I hope you had a good weekend as well, Anthony. Here we go again. Tina says her old stone house is lovely. It's lovely when it's hot, it keeps cool, but bloody cold in the winter. Tina, hopefully I'll be living in a stone house soon, a couple of months' time. I do know my new garage. This garage is a standalone garage, so it gets really hot in it because the sun is on it all day. But the new garage, in the evenings at this time, the sun will be behind the house, so it should be cooler. And the bonus is it's also got a couple of windows in it, so I can open them up. Unfortunately here, I've got the door closed there, but I have got the garage door slightly open, but everyone in the street can see me. So here you go then, Group B tonight. Trying to push it a little bit more, but not too much yet. Let this rib injury. 1 minute, we've got a flat tyre. Loose lace, loose lace. Sort that one out quickly. $250 meters to go until we start the first 1 kilometre block at 10.4 kilometers per hour. Up to 10.2. Bit of heat training tonight. The sunny weather is back. The running vests are back out. Anthony says, sounds good. Yes, the weekend was okay. Run yesterday on the seafront. Very nice. Sunny, but very windy on the way out. Chilled out on the sofa when he got back. I chilled out in the garden when I got back yesterday, I think. We lit a fire pit and the kids had melted marshmallows and s'mores. We had a barbecue outside on Saturday night. Not a very fancy one. Burgers and sausages. I actually asked the question of how comes other people have nice barbecue stuff and we always have burgers and sausages? I think it's because that's all the kids need. Oh no, Tina, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get to the bottom of it. Hopefully you get to the bottom of it. Maybe it's a diet thing, or you need some supplements. So it's Monday night, we're running the Monday Run Club Group B. Sorry I'm not in the Zwift community run. It's just a little bit late for me. It starts at 6:30 and finishes at 7:30. My wife comes home from work about 6:30. It's nice to be done by then, so we can spend the evening together. So I try to get my evening runs in on a Monday around sort of 5:30, finished by 6:30. Tuesday night is okay because she runs a drama group, so everyone's out tomorrow night. That means I can go to Run Club tomorrow evening, join the Lou Pioneers, or run around Shipton Abbot. Tomorrow morning we will be leading the Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro, as Stephen is away this week, helping with a Scottish run event. He'll be back next Tuesday. So this Tuesday and Thursday I'll be leading the Film My Run 500 and streaming here on the Zwift Run channel. Obviously Wednesday and Thursday we'll be here with the MHG Run Club at 12 PM UK time. Wednesday night, I believe, Victoria will be live streaming the Wednesday workout. So watch out for that one. I'll be there running. Group B probably. I believe Victoria might be in CLD. Check it out in the Zwift Companion app. Join us on Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. Thursday I'm probably outside, and Friday evening might be the ZLDR recovery hour. We'll have to wait and see. And then on the weekend, hopefully, I'll go to park run again on Saturday morning, and maybe a bit of a longer run on Sunday. We'll have to wait and see. Only 2 of us in Group B tonight in Monday Run Club. I think most people have probably headed outside due to the nice weather. I was thinking about it, but just found the treadmill a little bit more convenient this evening. I'll be out tomorrow evening with Run Club, so that's alright, and Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday, so we'll keep it on Zwift tonight. I'll be live streaming on the Zwift Run channel at least once a day this week. Definitely from Monday, Wednesday, Friday MHG, and Tuesday, Thursday Film My Run. We were here this morning. A few little technical issues with my setup. It's always like that on a Monday morning. I think when you turn the computer off for the weekend, when you switch it back on Monday morning, there's usually a few updates and stuff that need to come down on the laptop. It slows everything up. Sebastian was with us this morning. He was having a panic attack. He couldn't select add a target on Zwift on the Apple TV platform. He was relieved to find out that both me and Tina have got the same issue. So it is a programming bug at the moment. Hopefully they will sort that out soon. It's a bit irritating not being able to select add a target up the top there on the left. So here we go. 20 metres and we're going up to 10.7 kilometres per hour. So we are now 10.7 kilometres per hour for the next kilometre. Slowly winding it up. Heart rate currently 129. Yeah, so if you are running tonight, a lot of runners will be running the Zwift Community Run at 6:30 UK time. Well, in about 40 minutes so. What time is it now? Yeah, so in about half an hour, Zwift Community Run will be kicking off, and that's a 10k run for about an hour. Just a little bit late for me. To have a drop in with them guys. Nice 10k, run at your own pace. I'm just trying to fit a few more interval sessions in now tonight. Monday Run Club, Wednesday, there'll be workout Wednesday. Tomorrow night outside, depending on how I feel, how much effort I put in. Knowing me, I'll be lazy and just jog around because it'll be too hot. And then you have Thursday's hill session, Friday's pretty chilled out, and Saturday, semi-hard effort 5k at Park Run. So that's how we try to get our 2 or 3 hard efforts in each week, and the rest of it's all nice, steady, slow running, easy running. Keep those miles ticking over. Currently wearing my old Nike Next Percent, first generation, nice and bouncy. I really do feel the difference when I wear these trainers. It's warming up in here now. It's warming up in here now. 23.5 degrees centigrade, 40% humidity. If you've just joined us on YouTube and are wondering what on earth this fella is doing, running in his garage, I have no idea either. No. Welcome along. This is a fitness app called Zwift, which is primarily a cycling app, but you can run on it for free with no subscription, which is a bonus. You obviously just need a treadmill, a smart treadmill, or a running source, a foot pod, or an app called Runcline. You can join us in Zwift. We're all a friendly bunch, really. I discovered this little gem during COVID times, a couple of years back. I think it's what kept me sane. You get to run with all these lovely Zwifters from all around the world. It's like one big happy family, and we're all here to support each other.
Every day I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement.
Yes, Tina, we had a chat with the solicitors today in reference to house move. We're currently, all the survey questions have been asked, all the survey questions have been answered, and now they're currently under review, and hopefully within the next couple of days, or this week, we should find out if all the questions and answers have been accepted. If they have, we could be talking dates for moving, which is quite exciting. I'm thinking the earliest we can move is mid-June, but it's probably going to be end of June, beginning of July. There we go, back up to 11 kilometres per hour. And as soon as we get dates, we will start to pack, and I'll have to start taking apart my Zwift garage here, ready for moving. So over the coming weeks you'll probably notice bits and pieces disappearing and big holes appearing behind me when I take down the wall. It is, Tina. Can't wait to get a log burner. Ready for the winter. That'll be nice. So let's fingers crossed. It's very exciting. It is indeed. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be hard work for the coming months. Hopefully by the winter time, everything will be back to normal. But as many of you know, I've got numerous rescued animals, birds and tortoises. So we've got a lot of enclosures to build and setups to get right when we move. I need a shed for me giant tortoise, so we'll have to put that up in the garden with heat lamps and an access hatch. Flightless seagulls, pets, doves, pigeons, 14 little tortoises. It's a bit mad here. I'll have to make some mini videos, put them on my other Life Anymore YouTube channel. Oh, heart rate currently 130, cadence 172. Tina says, does the new house need work? Luckily the main house living area will be okay. It's okay for a couple of years. However, there's 3 rooms out the back which are like garages, workshops at the moment, and I'm going to have to convert them into 3 living spaces for the mother-in-law as an annex. So I have got to do some stud work and some plasterboard and a lot of painting, but our side is all done, so we won't have to worry about that for a year or 2. And obviously my Cornish Zwift garage over there is a garage at the moment, so I'll have to sort that out as well. So you'll probably see me running in a spider infested garage for a while when I get back, when we get the internet working. It's going to be mainly animal enclosures. I've got to build a pond for 3 humongous koi. We've got some koi fish here which are about literally that big, that fat. And I've got to dismantle the pond that's here, which consists of 12 railway sleepers. We're going to take that apart, get that over there, set that up for the koi, and then various tortoise enclosures, and obviously one for the ducks. So there's a lot of fence posts and fencing to do to contain the ducks in the paddock. So there's a fair bit to do. I'm sure I'm going to be knackered. It's a good job there's not many runs booked in, outdoor events booked in for this year, so I don't have to take the training too seriously. We'll tick along on Zwift, we'll get outside whenever we can, but most weekends, as you can imagine, we'll be taking up sorting out the new house. But we will be on Zwift during the lunch times, hopefully, and maybe the odd evening. The outdoor events are going to have to wait until next year, I think. Stand by for the next speed increase, going up to 11.2 kilometres per hour. And up we go again. Anthony says He had to have an ECG last Friday because the nurse said his resting heart rate was too low, at between 40 to 45. And he did explain he was a runner. Well, that is mine, Anthony. My resting heart rate, I suppose, when I'm asleep, usually Garmin tells me it's about 45. Funny that, isn't it? Yeah, mine is 45 as well. 45 to 50 usually. Garmin report tells me each day. Ah. But it did shock my wife is a nurse, but she doesn't know about athletes or runners or anything. And she was talking to my daughter the other week, and they were discussing heart rates. And my wife told my daughter that an average resting heart rate is about 60. So when my daughter asked me what mine was, and I told her it was 45, she was shocked. Tina's resting heart rate is around 53, 54. It's very good. Sounds about right, doesn't it? So probably in a few weeks' time, I'll start running Monday Run Club and Group A again. But just for the minute, as I'm only about 5 weeks away from when I broke my rib, I'm just eased off slightly. It all feels good though, there's no discomfort or pain. I forget most of the time that I've done it now. It feels pretty much back to normal, but we don't want to push it too quick. Wednesday workout, we'll probably do Group B as well. Unless we have a crazy moment and accidentally select Group A, but I think we'll keep it in Group B this week. Anthony says it's all good though. He watched the readout and he did ask the first nurse how to speed up the resting heart rate. He got no answer. Look at that. Tina says her 87-year-old dad also broke his rib around the same time I did. He's also feeling pretty good again now. That's good to hear, Tina. Yes, they did say to me it would take 3 to 6 weeks to sort of fuse back together and start feeling better. But could take up to 6 months to completely 100% heal. But that was like my little toe. I broke my little toe last year, and it did take about almost a year until any discomfort or pain went away. I think it's because you're always running, bending your toe. It takes longer to heal. But as long as we don't do anything silly or fall over, hopefully that's the end of the rib incident. We'll get on with it now. Here we go. 70 metres to the next little speed increase. Slowly progressing our way through this run tonight. 5 kilometres done. 4 to go. Oh yes, Tina had a poorly shoulder a That took over a year, didn't it? I think when I had my toe, you quite often forgot you had it and then you'd knock it again and it reminded you it was still there. That's what I get for running around the house with no shoes on and catching it on the corner of the table or a window frame. We've got a large conservatory on the back of the house, and I'm quite often quite lazy, and instead of going out the door across the decking and then through a little gate, I quite often jump out the window because it's easier, it gets you into the garden quicker. And that's where I first of all caught my toe and broke it. So it's my own fault. Sounds like Mrs. Finnemore's just got home early tonight. Let's see if anyone pokes their head in the garage and says hello. They might be able to hear me actually, because I've got the garage door open slightly, so they probably can hear the thud, thud, thud of the treadmill. Oh, he's in that garage again. Tina, so does my daughter Hannah. To the fact, at school, she can't take part in dance because they make them have bare feet. So she has to leave the room because she doesn't like seeing bare feet. She'll be so happy to hear that you have the same issue. So if you just popped in for the first time, thank you ever so much for popping in, visiting the Zwift Run channel. Here we like to stream various live runs, Stephen Cousins and myself, and Victoria, various other guest live streamers occasionally. Please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then you'll get notification of when we are going live or when we are live. We really appreciate all your support here on the channel. Here we are live streaming our run on the fitness platform called Zwift. Check it out when you can. Try and get on board. It's a really good way of being motivated to get on your treadmill and running all year in all weather conditions. We're a friendly bunch. Come and join us. Tina says at Pilates she keeps her socks on. So, is it just your own feet, Tina? Or do you not like seeing other people's feet as well? Do they all have to keep their socks on? Or do you just keep your eyes shut? My daughter tells me to put socks on or shoes if she sees I'm not wearing any. She doesn't like it. A 100 metres to go to the next speed increase. We'll be going up to 11.7 kilometres per hour. It's pretty warm in here. 24 degrees centigrade now. Slowly increasing. See, at the new house, it's a bit more private, so I'll be able to open the garage door right up and open the windows up, because there'll be nobody walking past. If I open my garage up here, people could literally walk in and give me a pat on the back or camera bomb me from behind. Tina said just her own feet. She doesn't like them bare in case somebody chops off her toes. So heart rate sitting around 140 now, cadence 176. We have one more speed increase to go for final kilometre at 12 kilometres per hour, and then we'll have cool down. I wish it was a cool down, it's getting warm in here now. So after this run, we'll have a quick shower, and then we'll probably take the little pug out for a pug plod around the block. Give his little legs a stretch out. It's a very slow plod. He likes to sniff the grass about every 3 metres, all the way around the 1 kilometre loop. Then we'll probably have dinner, and we'll chill out on the sofa, watch some educational programme like EastEnders. You need to watch some rubbish TV at the end of the day with your partner, your friends, just to unwind, have a chat, and then go to bed. And of course, I'll have to do my animal closing down routine, locking everyone away, making sure they're nice and safe. I expect Tina's already done the dog walks today and is now getting ready for dinner. I have no idea what's for dinner tonight. We'll have a dig around in the fridge and the freezer and the cupboards on completion. See what we can rustle together. Tina, that is very true. If we do go away for a weekend, Tina says, I guess you don't go away on holidays, Clive, with all the animals. And the answer to that is no, I don't really. If we do get away for a weekend, someone's always got to be here to sort them out. But I don't know what I would do if I had to go away for a week. but I'm not really into travelling. I think you're the same, Tina. I really like being at home. I suppose we all have our own hobbies and things we like. Some people like travelling. I actually really like being at home and trying to keep my run events local, so I don't have to drive too far or travel too far. And I don't like being away because I do worry about the animals and whether they've been locked away properly. So it's good, I suppose. If I was a traveller, I wouldn't be able to have them all. But as I like being at home, in my own garden and in my own house, it's okay, it's good. I think being in the Navy for 7 or 8 years, when I was younger, travelling around various places around the world, I got it out of my system early. And now I'm a bit of a home bird. Doing the Paris Marathon last year, I found it quite stressful, having to make sure you were in right places at the right times to catch planes and trains and buses. So we are now into the last final kilometre before cool down. 7.4 kilometres done, 1.6 to go. Anthony likes to travel to places that I only go once. That's it, Anthony, that's good. See, that's what I'm a bit like outdoor running events. I have a couple of local favourites that I go to each year, but then I like to try and find new ones. For new routes, the same as when you're running on your own outside. I like finding new routes, even if it means just doing your normal local route in reverse, just to change it. But I think that's why we're moving to the house that we're moving to, because we do love home life so much. We'll put a lot of time into our house now when we move, and then hopefully next year enjoy sitting in the garden having barbecues. I think that's why I like working from home so much. I'm very lucky I can work from home, and that's how my lunchtime Zwift runs fit in well with my working day. Gets me off my bottom for 40 minutes at lunchtime, keep the blood circulation going. Health and safety requirement when working in front of a screen all day. That's my excuse anyway. Tina says she loves to watch Michael Payne for her foreign travel fixes. See, that's where another thing, it is so expensive to go anywhere these days, isn't it? And a lot of my spare funds goes into my animal care and enclosures and home in upgrades and stuff like that. So you have to prioritise which direction you push your funds, don't you? Especially when you buy buying treadmills and running gear. Because I love being at home so much, it's good to have a good treadmill, isn't it? Because that's where I am. We are now into the final kilometre, which has cooled down. I don't think it'll go quite as slow as it will recommend. On these training runs, try and think about your form. Stand nice and tall. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Good evening, Santiago. Thank you for joining. Hope you said your name right. Right on to you as well, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping into the Zwift Run channel. Yes, Anthony says living on the coast, he doesn't really need to go on holiday as long as the weather is good. Very true, Anthony. As you know, I also live on the coast here, Cornwall, in a village called Pulpero, right on the coast path. We've got beaches and trail runs right on our doorstep, which is for us. We're very lucky to have that. And a lot of the local trail runs that you pay for are on the trails I run anyway for free. So that's why I don't apply for a lot of them, because I run them anyway. Tina says she would never leave her dogs. She'd miss them way too much and not enjoy the holiday. I can completely relate to that, Tina. Completely relate to that. As you know, I would be worried about me dogs, me 15 tortoises, me 6 doves, me pigeon, me seagull, me crow, me bearded dragon, and me parrot. Just under 500 metres left here for us to run today. Well done to all the runners today. Well done to everyone who's took place in any training or gyms or Pilates, running events today. Good work. The key word is consistency. Keep at it. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run channel. Tina Beard, Anthony Anderson, Santiago, thank you. Always good to see you guys along the live stream. We will be back tomorrow morning at 11:35 AM UK time for the Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro, which is a hill climbing session. Treadmill set to 12% elevation, and we'll be running 4.2 kilometres. So join us for that in game. You can find it on the Zwift Companion app, or join us on the Zwift Run channel. Reducing the speed a bit more, taking it down now for the last 200 metres. Tina says, well done Clive, thanks for streaming. I'll probably see you on Wednesday. Yes Tina, see you Wednesday at Workout Wednesday. I think it'll be Victoria streaming that evening. I know Stephen's asked. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll be here. Anthony says, have a good evening everyone. See you again next time. Bye. Cheers Anthony. Cheers Tina. There we go, last 50 metres. Finishing off at 25 degrees centigrade here in the garage. It's a bit wham. It's a bit wham. And there we go. 9 kilometres done. Oh, right. Time for a shower. Have a good evening, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow on the Zwift Run channel. Until then, stay safe and take care. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.